Welcome back to this chat. My name is Adi. Yes, and I know that I actually haven't been consistent. Really, I haven't been on here for a while. But there's something quickly. I wanted to talk about something quickly. Do you know that you can buy back national insurance years that you haven't contributed enough towards your national insurance? You can buy it back, and this is literally off the press. It was yesterday. I saw this yesterday, and I was going to talk about it yesterday, but then I had a lot really going on, so I didn't do that. I want to quickly talk about it and not take too long. So if you're aged between 40 and 73, so those that will be 40 this year as well, you can buy back national insurance years. This new state pension currently is 221 pounds 20 pence a week. That's what it is now, but it depends on how many qualifying full national insurance years you have. That would make a difference as to whether you will get this payment or not. There are various reasons why people will not have qualifying years. For myself, I have a few years that are not qualifying. When I had my daughter, I didn't work for a few years, so those years were not qualifying. Maybe one or two of those years I did not pay in full. Then a few other years that I did not make any contributions at all, really. But that's not to say that because you don't have 5 or 6 years that are qualifying, it doesn't mean that you cannot have enough qualifying years, because typically everyone needs about 35 full national insurance years to qualify. And with with the state pension, really, regardless of how much you contribute, you will still get 221 pounds 20 pence weekly. That's what everybody will. So there are strict rules as to buying back years. You can buy back up to 6 years, but when the new state pension was introduced, the transitional arrangements were put in place, really, and you can plug the gaps all the way back to 2006 now. So all the way back to 2006, you can actually go off and pay if you need to. But the catch here is that you have to make this payment before the 5th of April 2025. So if you're going to do it, you have to make it before the 5th of April 2025. For some that can still make up the qualifying years, it might not matter so much. But anyway, what I'll say is, firstly, you have to, and I'll put a link in the description of this video where you can actually register to see